Got a whole lot to show you today. Make sure you subscribe. A-Dubb Productions. Got a whole lot to show you. A-Dubb Productions. Better stay tuned in. A-Dubb Productions. Make sure you hit that bell too. A-Dubb Productions. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Thank you. I gotta tell you guys, man, YouTube has been acting up. And this video, I wanna ask other content creators if you're having the same experience, because I want to know if it's just my channel or if it's happened to you. I'm thinking the pandemic had something to do with it. I have no idea, but things are starting to pick back up again, but not where it was. All right, so YouTube and AdSense revenue, right? So you have to, everybody knows, to become monetized, for a channel to become monetized, 4,000 watch time hours, 1,000 subscribers, your channel is eligible to make money and be part of the revenue share program with YouTube, right? I've been a part of the revenue share program for years on years now, even before they had those qualifications where you had to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. I was monetized back in, I don't know, 2001, 2004 sometime. I forget how long ago it was, but I started watching my money grow, right? My AdSense revenue grow, and it's something. It's addictive. Like, you start doing something, and you see it start to grow, so you watch it closely every day, and sometimes several times a day. In my case, right, and in other people's case, because I know you guys are guilty. I'm not the only person watching your AdSense revenue or watching your numbers and your subscribers and your watch time and your videos and how many views you're getting. I'm not the only person. I mean, that's what the stats are there for, but I'm addicted to checking my back end of my YouTube channel. But I knew I wanted to make this video one day, and I didn't know when I was gonna make it. I didn't know what kind of effect it would have on me or my channel. And so I for the longest, I kept it on the back burner, because when other people do stuff like this, it seems to have a positive impact on their channel, and I'm fearful that for the most part, it'll have a negative impact on my channel, because I'm always thinking the worst case scenarios, and I think I overthink things too much. And I just think that I'm not as lucky as other people are, in a sense, but it's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having to work a little bit harder, or a whole lot harder in some cases, to achieve my goals and to achieve the level of success, or some type of level of success, as other content creators have. You know, these are what I want to do. These are the goals that I set forth for myself, and I'm okay with working hard and putting in the work towards those goals, even though to me it might seem like other creators don't work as hard as I might be working. And a big emphasis on seem, because behind the scenes, you never know what people are doing or going through in the background, guys. It's very, very important. But it is what it is now. I've built my business to the point where I'm comfortable, and I don't care what the outcome is going to be, so I'm going to be fully transparent with you guys. How much money I make in YouTube AdSense revenue every single month. And the best part about it is I've been capturing this stuff over months and months and months. I probably have screenshots of my back end, my AdSense, my what do you call it, YouTube Studio, right? I take screenshots every time I reach like a certain milestone or the money goes up. I take screenshots of what it's been, and I probably got screenshots for like years back to when I was making like $100 and something, you know, because my goal initially was just to start off with a small goal. When, as a content creator, you got to set goals for yourself. Like when I wasn't getting that much money, I set a goal. When I started taking it seriously, I said, you know what? I just want this thing to pay one bill. I just want my YouTube AdSense revenue to pay one bill. And then after my cell phone bill, for example, and then after it was able to pay my cell phone bill, I said, I just wanted to pay this next bill. And then it was like, I just wanted to pay my car note. Then after I just wanted to pay my mortgage. And then, you know, it just grew like that. And what I found was that all these videos that I watched, and that you guys might watch, that show what channels are making, they're not really accurate, because based off of some of that information, and I know different channels and different niches get different pay and stuff like that for the topic that they're talking about. Different niches pay out more, and I'm not going to get too technical into that stuff because that's not my field and that's not what I study, even though I should. But I do do some. I check on stuff and see what's popular and stuff like that. But not as much now as I did before. Now I more so make videos that I want to make and put out content that you guys are asking for and stuff like that. Within reason, if I want to make those videos. But okay, so my research was when I was about at between 20 and 30,000 subscribers. I watched a video of a channel that had 100,000 subscribers, and my channel was earning more money monthly than their channel was, and I couldn't understand it. I couldn't understand why. Maybe it was the niche and what his channel was about, but I watched this specific video and I thought, wow, I must be doing good or whatever. And I did do a video a few years ago showing how much I made monthly, and a lot of people told me that that's pretty high for my channel, whatever, for people that do content like I do. I don't know, but you guys can be the judge of that now, because I'm gonna take you on a little journey with me. Let's go into my phone, into my YouTube folder. Yes, I have a YouTube folder on my phone, AdSense, called AdSense Progress, and I'm gonna start a screen record right now and take you guys on a little journey with me. All right. Okay. So as we can see at the top of the screen, March 12th, 2018, I was making $41.36, right? That's where my AdSense was at. So I wasn't even getting a check every month yet, right? All right, that was in 2018, and I had about 1,500 subscribers, 1,500 subscribers, right? Let's skip ahead a little bit, all right? So you see that grew, $52.62. All right, let's skip ahead a whole lot. Let's go ahead a little bit more. April 2008, April 20th, I was at $82.98. Had 1,612 subscribers, right? Skip ahead a little bit more and show you how this thing is growing if you remain consistent. All right, at 1,847 subscribers, I was finally getting a check every month, if you will, because I had $164. We got a long way to go here, guys. I got a lot of, you guys can see I saved these almost like, look, the 18th, 19th, August, right? So on August 19th, $248.55 at 2,339 subscribers, right? Let's skip ahead a little bit. Let's go to January. Let's do January. January 9th. Okay, so now we're going to go by the months, right? January 9th, 2019, $341.19. Let's go to February 9th. Okay. Well, we skipped from February 7th to June 9th. Okay. So, we'll go to February 7th. $444.99 with 3,612 subscribers, guys. That's pretty okay. That's pretty good. All right, June. Let's go to July 9th, if I got it. I got July 4th. 4th of July on 2019, I was at 5,365 subscribers. The air conditioning unit just cut on, and $559.94. For those people, if this is not making any sense to you, what happens is, and it's not entirely accurate, but we'll get to that. As you build up an archive of videos, those videos, as long as the content is still relevant and people are still engaging and watching those videos, then the content continues to make money for you on YouTube. So that's why from month to month, the numbers kept on going up, because my old content that I had created from previous months and years before that was making money for me. So when I got paid out for example, we're on July 4th, when I get paid out for July 4th, those videos are still up. So the following month, the money would go back up, right? And I don't even know if I'm saying this right. Correct me down below for those people that experience. the money would start going back up, and then if I continue to upload more content, that new content would make AdSense revenue from people watching the ads on the videos, right? So once you add to your library, the money keeps on going up, or supposedly it's supposed to. All right, so okay, let's go to September 9th. Okay, I don't have September 9th. I have September 23rd, $658.04 at 6,910 subscribers. All right, let's go forward. October 9th, $742.61. October 9th, 2019 at 7,463 subscribers. So somebody would say, for every 1,000 subscribers, you're gonna make $100 or something like that, right? I guess that's an accurate assumption to make, but no, it doesn't work like that, guys. It does not work like that at all. Okay, so let's see what I had on November 15th, right? At 8,655, I had $756.65. All right, let's go to December 9th. Look, $848.92 on December 9th at 9,355 subscribers. I remember the first of the year, that year, 2020, that's when I hit 10,000 subscribers. And that was a year to remember, because true story, let me go to January. I don't have January. All right, so true story, as you guys can see, look, December 31st at 7:40 p.m., I'm at 10,001 subscribers. So at that time, I was at Madison Square Garden at a hotel directly across from where the ball drops. I got a hotel, and I said, for the first time, I'm gonna go watch the ball drop. I'm gonna go watch the ball drop for the first time in my life, even though I've been back and forth to New York my entire life with my job, with my previous job. At Amtrak, I used to work as a conductor, and I went back and forth to New York all the time, but never went to go see the ball drop. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna go see the ball drop. Got a hotel directly diagonal, like from the building where the ball drops. Celebrating 10,000 subscribers, watching the ball drop. And right after that, no more. Pandemic happened and a whole bunch of stuff happened, and I don't think the ball drop is ever gonna be the same. I mean, you know, because of the pandemic, you can't go see the ball drop now. It's large crowds. So I'm saying that to say that, like, I'm glad I went to experience that when I did, because God knows when people are going to be able to do stuff like that anymore, right? All right, so let's go. Okay, we're in February. All right, we're in March 2020, right? 12,128 subscribers, $961.45. This is when I started to get excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, YouTube is almost paying my mortgage, right? YouTube is almost paying my mortgage. 2020, March 2020. This is gonna start getting crazy, guys. All right, April 25th. YouTube is paying my mortgage. April 25th, at 15,101 subscribers, I was making $1,083.85. Right, that's where my AdSense revenue was. Notice it keeps on going up. It doesn't go down, right? Let's go to May 9th. Do I have May 9th? May 9th, $1,260.88, right? At 16,148 subscribers, May 9th, 2020. All right. June. Let's go to July. What we got for July 9th? July 9th, look at this. July 9th at 21,875 subscribers, I was making $1,868.37. That's July 9th, 2020. I'm gonna go forward quite a bit now, guys. I'm gonna skip forward quite a bit. All right, let me go back a little bit. Back a little bit more. Okay. Keep this date right here in mind. July 31st, 2020, when I had 24,505 subscribers. 24,505 subscribers, I was making $2,282.74. All right, write this number down. Keep it in mind, right? Keep it in mind right now. Let's go for one day. This is more accurate, actually. Let's say on July 31st, $2,330.65 at 24,586 subscribers. Okay, where are we at right now? We're at 74,000 subscribers on the channel. 74,000 subscribers right now. When I had 24,000 subscribers, I was making $2,300.30. All right, let's go. Boom, September. Let's go to September 9th. September 9th, look at this, starting to get real, guys. 30,000 subscribers, 30,331 subscribers. I'm at $3,037.65. What are the odds that they want to cut grass when I'm doing this video, right? The nerve of them. So, all right, let's go forward a little bit. Let's go to next month. October 9th. October 9th, look, I'm at $3,484.90 with 34,645 subscribers. Let's go to December. Let's go to December. And you guys see what I see? I kept, like, I knew I wanted to do this video. Look at December. December of last year. 42,849 subscribers. I'm making $4,217.93. This is when, like, I think a little bit before that is when I stopped going to work and I started concentrating on YouTube and doing YouTube full time, because, I mean, it just kept on going up and it wasn't going down, right? I started uploading regularly. I quit my regular job, because what happens when you start growing an audience like this and when your audience is engaged, people might think like, yeah, $4,217.93 is not enough to quit your job. And you're absolutely right. It's not. Well, it depends on, how you live your life and what your expenses you have and stuff like that. But you got to take into consideration that at your job, you have your Social Security tax, if you pay Social Security. My job, railroad retirement, tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3, and other stuff like that. Your medical, your dental, and all that other stuff. Taxes and savings and investment portfolio, if you do that, which I did. So you got to take into consideration all those things that your job does for you and automates that you don't think of when you're starting your own business and you have your own business. So this $4,200.17. If you take away all those deductions, you're probably only left with like $2,000 or $1,700, depending on what type of plans you have and stuff. You're not left with that much money. But the reason why I was able to quit my job is because with the audience that I created, I was able to do other things outside of YouTube that stemmed from YouTube to make even more money, right? Diversify your income and do other things. You always see videos talking about having multiple streams. Well, YouTube enabled me to have multiple streams of income doing other things within the niche that I was talking about on YouTube. So this right here was my main source at this time, but I also had other things going surrounding this business right here, this YouTube video, which is teaching business. So I was able to quit my job. All right, so let's go forward. It's about to get interesting, guys. You guys still here? Give me a thumbs up right now if you're enjoying this content and if you're getting anything out of it. But you will in a little while. All right. Look at this. January 13th is my last date that I captured. January 13th, I had 49,703 subscribers, and I made $4,253.88, right, in AdSense revenue. That's January 13th. Now, that was around the time that I started doing like giveaways, because I just wanted to give back. Because when I wasn't able to, like, I always wanted to, and when I was able to, I started to, right? And I thought that, like, this thing that I'm doing, helping people showing people how to make extra money, you know, putting money in their pockets using these different equipments and stuff like that. Some people might not have the means to buy the equipment, or some people just need a little boost. So I'm like, I'm gonna start giving some stuff away. So I had a little, you know, I was still getting it together. But I don't know, maybe it was because I did that, or maybe it's because my content just wasn't that interesting. I don't know what happened, but my revenue started to decrease steadily, to the point where I think at about $3,300 or $3,200, I was like, I don't think I should be giving away stuff anymore, because I don't think the algorithm likes it, or I don't think YouTube likes it, or maybe I'm doing something wrong. But that's when I noticed it had happened. Also, another thing that might have been to take into consideration was, I don't know, the interaction with you guys. Maybe I wasn't answering enough questions in the comments. But when your revenue starts to drop on YouTube, you're thinking like, what am I doing wrong? I'm still doing the same things. And the old content that I have, as I've been following it, and the way I thought was, the more content you upload, right, the more revenue you earn, because that's what's been happening. That's what you guys see, right? That's what you guys observed. But that's why I say it's not always what you think it is. I don't know if somebody took me off of their platform that they had me on, promote my videos. I don't know what happened, guys, but I'm going to show you where I'm at today. I stopped that screen recording, and let's go where I am today. All right, so as of today, start a new screen recording. Boom. Bam. As of today, with 74,040 subscribers, I am at $2,369 a month. So riddle me this, guys. Between last year, remember I told you, remember that number when I was around $2,300? What year was that? How many subscribers did I have? And fast forward to now, almost double the subscribers, $2,300, and it's just starting to slowly creep back up, because a few weeks ago, last month, it was down, right? It was down. So like, it's slowly starting to creep back up, guys, and I don't know what I did wrong or what happened with YouTube, but because of this is why I just thought I owed you guys an explanation as to why I stopped doing the giveaways, because I don't think the algorithm likes it. I don't know what it is, but I don't, like, you have to, like, this platform enabled me to do those things, to give back and stuff like that. But if the platform is not providing the resources to do it, and the money's going down, I gotta make some adjustments and listen to the platform so that money can go back up, so that I can maybe do things differently next time, or do those things on another platform and leave the baby YouTube alone. So I want to share this with you guys, because I think it's very, very important for content creators to see stuff like this, so we can compare and contrast, so you guys can see what other content creators are making, and what's happening and why it's happening, and maybe we can start formulating better decisions when we're uploading videos, or maybe we can start understanding the algorithm better, or maybe we can start understanding these patterns or what might have happened, and formulate different hypotheses. Listen, this algorithm in YouTube is 100% a mystery. Right now, I think I'm getting robbed because my old content didn't disappear. I think it's still relevant, right? I don't know. Maybe advertisers aren't willing to pay as much money to advertise and promote on my content, on my channel. I don't know why, but you know, it's a thing. It happens. Maybe I need to make my content more interesting. So sometimes you gotta not blame the platform, and start looking at yourself as to why things might have happened. Or maybe COVID-19 was a factor. Maybe because of COVID-19, my revenue shot up. But no, that's not entirely accurate, because prior to COVID-19, my revenue was rising steadily, as you guys saw. So what could it be? What happened, guys? What happened? I don't know, but something did happen. But with that being said, you guys, the reason why I want to show you guys this is I want to tell you guys, as if you are considering being a content creator and going full time with this and doing it full time, it's very, very important. And I want to stress it and tell you guys that those other people that say diversify your income, it's very, very important that you diversify your income and not depend on one stream of revenue as your main and only income source, because stuff could happen and you will end up high and dry if you don't diversify your income. And thank God, I didn't just, I mean, I did dumb stuff with my money. You know, I bought a new truck. I put rims on the truck. I put thousands of dollars into a expensive audio system in the truck and stuff like that. But I didn't go buy an Audi R8 or a Lamborghini or an Aston. You know, that would have been like ridiculous, right? But you know, but arguably some content creators do that, and it grows their channel and makes them even more money. So you can't even knock that, because that alone within itself is a business. So it's like there's no formula to this, and there's no right or wrong way to do things. But one thing is for certain: always diversify your income streams. Always have multiple streams of income. And with that being said, guys, one of the income streams that I have, and one of the things that I was able to do with money that I started making with YouTube, is not only was I buying all the equipment that you guys see downstairs, right? Not only was I buying all that, and all that equipment brings me a return every month, right? Because I'm always on my Silhouette Cameo, I'm always embroidering something, I'm always sublimating something. So that's a whole nother business within itself right there. That so invest in yourself, invest in your equipment, whatever it is that you do, whether it be buying new cameras or buying new microphones or upgrading your computer so you can edit better and stuff like that. Always invest in yourself. Save money, but don't save money just enough that if something happens, you're able to take care of it. You're able to access some cash. But after you have that money put away, and I'm not a financial channel, so I'm not going to tell you how much money to put away and stuff like that, because I don't get into all that. Everybody lives differently. I don't have that many expenses, so I don't think I need to have 5 or 6 months worth of income. That might be horrible advice. I don't care, because that's not what I do. I know how to access my money when I need it, right? And I know where my emergency money is and how to access it. And I do have some nice savings in my account, so that if something happened, I have access to money, right? But another stream of revenue I have is my house, right? I have a rental property, and I have my online store, right? And I have my business where I digitize things for people, digitize files for people. I have my business where I sell merchandise, just like everything that I make a video about and show you guys, I do it in real life. Not every single thing, because some things are just ideas to give you guys so that you guys can build on those ideas. But for the most part, with the garment decorating, with the sublimation machine, with the heat transfer vinyl, with the embroidery machine, I use all those equipments, and I'm glad I bought every single last one of them, because I plan for the future, right? I buy things now so that with the intent to grow in the future. So that's why I have 3, 4, 5 heat presses. That's why I ship the heat press to Dominica, so that when I go on vacation in Dominica, I'll have a heat press and a Silhouette Cameo over there, and I ship the SE600 over there so I can still make videos when I go on vacation over there, right? So you got to think about stuff like that and put things in place so that you can be effective and keep your stuff going everywhere you are. Another thing that I do, I have a E-Trader account. I buy my stocks through E-Trader, right? That's my brokerage account. I buy my stocks through E-Trader, everything that I like. And what I do, I just buy stocks that I like and that I'm interested in, that I think that's going to be around. So for a great example that's relevant to this channel is I bought stocks of Gildan, because we use Gildan shirts, right? I bought stocks of Gildan. I bought stocks of Crocs, the shoes that everybody. I don't own a pair of Crocs, but it's a popular brand, and I noticed from when I first started seeing it 4 or 5 years ago, right, to now, it's getting more and more popular, right? You guys see me in my workout clothes. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. On my stories, I'm always wearing Under Armour. I have Under Armour stock. I have American Airlines stock. I have Delta stock. I have Apple stock. I have don't have any Amazon stock. I have Tesla stock. I have VTSAX, which I highly recommend. It always goes up. I have a bunch of different stocks, and my strategy is buy and hold. Buy and hold. I don't sell anything. I don't trade stocks. I just buy the stocks, whatever I want to buy. I just buy it and I just keep it there, and I just reinvest the dividends and let it build, let it work for me. Also, I have an Acorns account. If you guys want to open up an Acorn account, by the way, in the description down below in this video, use my link. When you guys open up an Acorns account, I get $5 for you open up an Acorns account, and you get $5 for you open up an Acorns account. So we both get $5 just from you opening up an Acorns account, so you can start building your portfolio. And Acorns is not Acorn is not one of those stocks where, not one of those apps where you can buy individual stocks, right? You change your risk, right? It's like low risk, medium risk, or high risk. I have mine on high risk because I'm all in all the time, and I'm sweating because it's hot out here, and I have on all black and it's burning up. But yeah, use my Acorns link if you guys want to sign up for Acorns. And yeah, you get $5, I get $5. That's another thing that I do, and that's not money that I have access to. Well, I do have access to it because you can pull out the money anytime you want, but that's not something I plan on pulling out because that's something I save. That's something that's how I'm building my wealth, right? But with real estate and that. So guys, it's important to diversify your portfolio, because I wasn't anticipating my money dropping like that, right? But if this was the only thing that I was depending on, if YouTube AdSense revenue was the only thing I was depending on, I would be screwed. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys that and want to know what you guys think about what I said. What was it that made the revenue drop? The mystery, right? And is the revenue ever going to go back up? I was looking forward to seeing $5,000 on my thing, and we never got to that number. I never got to that number, and now I had to stop doing the giveaways because it was something tells me when I started doing the giveaways, that's when I started noticing weird stuff in the channel and stuff just started to drop. So I'm not going to be doing any giveaways on this channel. So if you're here for a giveaway, sorry. Go subscribe to my Facebook, A-Dubb Productions. Go follow me on Instagram. If I ever do giveaways, it's going to be either on Instagram or on Facebook. It's never going to be on YouTube anymore, because I think that's what it was. I'm not sure, but that's when I started noticing the big dip in my YouTube AdSense revenue. So guys, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you're a big channel, let me know what you think. Did you experience anything like that? If you're a channel around my size, or if your channel, you guys saw the size that I was, how many subscribers I was, and versus how much money I was making. But also another factor is how many videos do you have, right? Another factor is how popular are your videos, how many people are watching and engaging in those videos that you have. So there's so many different variables, and my channel does not get as many views as other channels get. And I know this for a fact because I look at my numbers and I look at other channels' numbers. So to compensate for that, I have to try to keep my quality up, but also push out volume so that, and try not to, because I don't want to flood YouTube with garbage. So I got to be respectful to the platform and put out quality content. And it's better in the long run if I put out quality content for my channel that's worth something, that's worth people watching, and that it's relative to my business also, because that's why I was doing the follow along videos with the embroidery, because that went along with what I was doing, selling the files on my website. But anyway, guys, I feel like I'm rambling on right now. Told you guys what I was making on YouTube, and that's just a little small percentage of my my income that's based around my YouTube business. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think. The money's going back up, guys, and one thing's for sure, two things for certain. I am not gonna stop uploading content to YouTube because I love the platform, regardless of the money going down, regardless of if they might be ripping me off or not. It's the other things that the platform does for me that's more important than this right here, than the AdSense revenue. So like, you're able to do so much more off of the platform and off of the audience that you create and you're able to get ideas from the audience, from the interactions with the audience. And you guys are really, a lot of you guys out there are some good people, and it's so satisfying giving you guys information and you guys implementing this information and starting to change your lives and starting to make extra money. I get comments all the time. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. This is the most useful video I had, I've seen. I love the way you explain things. So it brings me a lot of fulfillment just hearing you guys talk about this stuff, and the comments that you guys leave. It like keeps me going. So thank you guys for that from the bottom of my heart. And I'm going to keep on posting content on YouTube, but I'm also going to start doubling up and posting the same content on Facebook. So you guys can follow me there on Facebook, A-Dubb Productions, right? So yeah, diversify. Don't depend on one stream of income, and you'll be all right, guys. Take it from me. Don't learn the hard way. Don't fall flat on your face. Always make yourself recession proof. Buy your gear when things are good. Buy your gear and make sure you are investing in different streams, and you're trying out different things and growing different businesses, guys. It's your boy, Allan Wade, and I'm out. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?